Hi, everyone. Hi, MJ. Wow, I'm on time for once. Hi, D. Hi, Cherish. Hi, Angie. Thanks for the gift already. Uh-uh. Hey, what is this? Yeah, we're back. You watch any games today? I checked to see who was playing. I did not click on them though. I'm okay. How are you guys? A little tired, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not able to do my little pre-nap that I usually do, so we'll see how long we were able to go for. I just felt like I could not cancel again. Tired of pushing. It's almost Friday, so perspective. You got one more day. We'll see if Tori and Liz jump on. But I'm definitely tired. I need more water. That's unfortunate. How's everybody else this week? Justice, I seen you on Fine Shit Live the other day. Whose live was that? Are you talking about I saw you too. Who was that? That was Jay? Okay. I think she's so funny. I was like, "Ugh, we would be good friends." I think she's so funny. I busted my knee in the snow on Monday, but I'm good. Damn. Got you falling. Did people laugh? No, I think Jay's hilarious. And she's a big women's basketball fan, a WNBA fan. So that's like double points. Oh no, just me late at night. Okay, good. Because that would have been embarrassing. Justice, where have you been? Listen, life has been life in this week. It's been crazy this week. So you left your jacket here. I did? Oh, my coat. I left my coat. Okay. It was not cute. Damn. My nights were horrible. Damn. See? Everybody was going through it. Mike, so the snow hit, and the next day I went outside, started my car, battery is dead. But not like car's not dead, but the battery is dead. I had to replace my battery. I'm like, just what I need. It's like your car knows when shit is going off. Your car's like, life's lifing. All right, we're gonna give you some car troubles. I'm outside though, so I'm alive back in y'all when I get home. Have fun, Callie. Make good choices. Cars definitely know, cause y'all know. Yeah, I was like, chow, I do not have time for this today, actually, cause I really didn't. So, hi, Mike. I'm on my way to Philly for Unrivaled. Oh, uh, Liz is currently in Philly right now. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. We love to see it. Liz,
Yo,
how's Philly?
cold.
That's what Shakira said when she got off the airplane. She was like, "Take me back to Miami." Actually,
Was
never mind.
it's not as cold as like where I live.
I
So,
was gonna say you're from Detroit. Like, what is cold?
well, even like Detroit isn't as cold as where I live. So,
Hey, Mickey, how far do you from Detroit do you live?
I'm like a little more than 2 hours away from Detroit.
Is that drastic in 2 hours?
Yes,
Damn.
because the lake.
Oh, damn. That's man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Miami weather. Are you in Miami right now? Not you. Not you. I know you're not in Miami, Liz. I'm talking to Mick. It's been negatives in Rhode Island. 20 felt warm today. Damn. I never hear anybody talk about they live in Rhode Island. That's one state that I never hear somebody be like, I live in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, Delaware. I don't know nobody from Delaware.
Elena Deladon.
I don't know that lady personally. That's probably the only person I could name.
Who's from Vermont? That's another one. Good choice.
Bernie Sanders.
Going to games. I live in Massachusetts. Going to the games Saturday through Monday. Okay, I'll be there on Saturday. Come say hi.
Same.
How old are you?
Me?
No, listen. Now, why the hell would I be asking how old are you?
I don't know.
Please, why? Please. Period. Can't wait. How old are you? I know how old you are, Liz.
I would hope so.
Has Tori quit the lives? I'd be missing her. No, Tori's just been busy. 30. Okay, cool. So you can hang out with, like, the young kids can hang out too with us too, but like, if we do something, you can't invite the kids out. I'm trying to find a karaoke bar list.
You've been saying that forever.
I haven't looked up. I've been busy.
I don't think there's any karaoke bars near where we're going to be.
I bet I could find one. I bet there has to be. I'm a young 32. Justice, you coming to Philly? I'm not, Ava. Unfortunately. Liz will be there, though.
I'm here.
Liz is there. She's actually there. She's actually there. That's what I'm saying, Jen. So I'm trying to do karaoke, Mick, on I don't know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Cause I don't know why I got the first flight out of Kansas City.
You said, get me the hell out of here.
Yeah. Well, my best friend was like, I got the first flight out, the last flight. I got the first flight in, last flight out. And I was like, damn, I should probably change my flight, huh? And and that was the earliest flight. So I'll be leaving to go to the airport at 4 a.m. Now ask me if I finished packing. Come on, ask me.
Have you finished packing?
Hell no.
I knew that was going to be the answer. So
okay, I'll be area Saturday Monday. Okay, well I'll see you Saturday then. Man.
I'm liking it in Philly. It's cool. I haven't gotten to see much of it, honestly.
Are you by yourself?
I'm here with my friend Jalen. He's at a different hotel though. We were just at Dave & Buster's. So that was fun.
Dave & Buster's. You can go to Dave & Buster's anywhere. Why didn't you go?
Okay, because we were trying to figure out like what we wanted to do, and then like we couldn't figure it out, and then Dave & Buster's has specials on wings.
Yes, I have started packing. I just need to like finalize. Thank you very much. Y'all doubt me. I feel like we haven't been online forever.
We haven't.
We've only missed Sunday and Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't even started. Damn. See, I'm better than Mick. There was Tori was sick, then Liz didn't feel well, and then I didn't want to get on because I had shit going on. It's been a couple weeks, guys. It's been a week.
Yeah, we was down bad.
Yeah, we were down bad. Then TikTok got sold, and then everybody
TikTok people sick, people dealing with stuff.
Yeah, nobody was posting, and then Beauty to the Streets died. Like
no, that one. Thank you, Tracy. The amount of times that I almost cried in the airport earlier today, just watching videos of her, I was like, I gotta pull this together. I cannot be crying in front of all these strangers.
Yeah, Miss Shirley, I was like, damn.
That one really, really hurts. Yeah, like it hurts as if I knew her.
Yeah, that fucked the city up.
Real bad.
Shout out to Miss Shirley. That's crazy. Hi, Jana. I need water. Sandy, I need water.
I need water too. I should go downstairs and get some water.
Sandy, I need water. Oh, does it ring a bell?
SpongeBob.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen you live in. It's been a week. Yeah, it's been a week.
Yes.
But we're here. But we're here.
Estamos aquí.
Because here's the thing, right? We've been talking, and with the TikTok, whatever going on, we're going to kind of pivot. So we figured out how to restream. So now you don't have to just catch us on TikTok. And if you missed the live, you can go see it in full on YouTube.
What up, Jalen? Long time no see.
Yeah, I didn't post that last live though from Sunday. So if you was looking for that one,
that's probably a good call.
Yeah, when you're looking for that one, you're not gonna find it. I had this thing where I'm like, listen to that voice inside your head, and that voice was like, should you post this? And I was like, girl, just listen to it. I don't know why, just listen to it. So yeah, if you're looking for Sundays, that one's not up. But there are two
to be up.
Yeah, I watched your page about narcolepsy. Thank you for that because no one understands how I feel. Shout out to you. That's so true. I love the people who are here because of the narcolepsy. It is a very unique disorder, and I'm glad that I can be an advocate and a voice for those who do suffer with the disability. Because no one does understand how you feel. I feel like a Simple Plan song, you know? Welcome to my life. Same handle. Yes. Justice's verdicts. How do you maintain it if you don't have mind me asking? It's schedule and routine are the best ways to manage having narcolepsy. So as much as why are they filtering comments? Girl, because what'd you say? The United States be running the shit now. You can't say shit.
Right. It depends on what you said.
Hi, Olivia. So I do a lot of schedule and routine. I do work remote. Well, I did work remote.
What's up, Olivia?
Sorry, I worked remote. I'm 23 and still figuring it out. Oh, I completely understand. So, planning your naps throughout your day helps you prevent from passing out. If I plan on going to a friend's house in the PM or whatever, so I'll probably take a nap right before, so I'm alert. But then I might take a caffeine pill or I might take an energy drink. And that will probably get me through the night. So through the whole time without passing out. So honestly, I try my best to deter myself from passing out. But, as you know, it's probably not a foolproof system 24/7. So the best you can do is kind of plan accordingly and then not be afraid to sleep in public. I also bring sunglasses if I do have an episode in public. Surround yourself with people who can advocate for you. Having a good support system also is super beneficial. And then honestly, just plan as much as you can in terms of naps, short naps. If I know I have to go run errands or some shit, I took a nap. Okay, I'm alert. Then I'll go do what I got to do. So honestly, it's about kind of just finding your rhyme about kind of what works best for you because everybody's a little bit different. And then just listening to your body as well. Your warning signs. When you're going to pass. I get super grouchy. I turn into a bitch. It's like a little kid when they're like, do you need a nap because you're cranky? That's me, but in an adult body. So you'll probably see it this weekend list this. So and then also be unapologetic too about your situation. This is your reality. There's no cure for narcolepsy. So you gotta make the most out of it and don't feel bad about it or feel uncomfortable. So this weekend, I know me going to Unrivaled and doing activities and being on the go, I'm probably going to sleep in public or have an episode just because I know that being on go 24/7 does not work for somebody with narcolepsy. But I know that I'll be with friends who can advocate for me. I know I'll bring sunglasses, and kind of just understanding, of course, doing as much as you can to prevent it. So an energy drink or a caffeine pill, but there's no possible way that I can go 24/7. So you can't have FOMO and kind of just be okay with sometimes you're gonna have to miss out on some shit. So be aware of what you don't want to miss out on and plan your naps around that. So I hope that helps. And sorry for those who are like, bitch, what are you talking about? I came for basketball. Well, I also make narcolepsy content too. Hey Mac, we back. We are back. And better than ever.
Gang gang.
Gray hair. I just got my hair done today. I was gonna go to Miami.
I was just about to say, like, did you get your hair done?
I sure did, because Pebbles, who does my hair, was like, "You was gonna go to Miami and get your hair done."
Oh,
and I said, "Well, I thought about it." only because I bought hair online and it didn't like arrive in time. So I was like, I do not want to buy another $90 worth of hair.
Fair.
But Pebbles was like, girl, you're not taking advantage of this opportunity. I said, okay, Pebbles. She said, I'm not judging you, but you was gonna go to Miami without your hair done. I said, ooh.
Listen, your future wife might be in Miami now.
And probably is. So. Yeah, Pebbles ate you up and she did. So, she said, get it together, sister.
We be on our A game for you.
It's like your dad, when your dad be like, you gonna do something with your hair?
Like, oh.
First of all, you ain't got no hair, so I just
right.
I feel like it's your place to be commented, and honestly, like
ain't nobody asked for all that.
And did not. Pebbles trying to get you booed up and is. So shout out to Pebbles who held me accountable and said, listen.
She said do that hair.
I'm manifesting. Are you Mick? Listen, if somebody is Mick,
you trying to get you a boo in Miami too?
Everybody, not everybody pulling up from Rival trying to find a wife.
Now I need to put my little wing woman hat on.
Girl. Well, me too.
That's what I'm saying. I need to put my wing woman hat on. I'm excited to meet you in person. Yo, this is I was thinking about that, like, this is kind of crazy, like, we actually gonna meet in person.
Yeah, I'm finally excited to meet you in person.
But that's like, I don't know if Jalen's still in here. Is he still in here? He said, hey.
Oh, is that who's in Miami with you?
I mean, he's in Philly.
Oh, okay.
But I also met him on TikTok. I met him through like wrestling stuff. And
damn,
it's funny.
Parasocial.
This time,
I'm trying to meet a man by Miami's Chris Mack. I don't think you're supposed to meet men in Miami. I don't think you're supposed to meet women. I don't think you're supposed to meet your partner in Miami. Actually,
Mac, I can't help you with no man.
I can help you with a man, Mac. What's your type? Strong. Do y'all know some other descriptors?
That's it. Tall.
That was strong.
Tall.
Dark,
handsome.
That didn't eat. I thought it ate. Justin, why you say strong like that? I don't know. I just felt like that's how men strong. Tall, dark, and handsome. Okay. Well, lower your expectations a little bit. You might get one of the three. Out of the three, which one's the most important?
She's the strongest. Wow.
Which one is the most important out of the three?
See, Mac, this is why I feel like we can't help you, sister.
Tall, dark, or handsome? Which one? You got to pick one.
Or strong.
Or strong.
Ain't no way you said strong.
I don't know why y'all tripping over strong. That was a good, I thought. And then when
it's Philly colder than where I live. No, it's not.
She lives in the tundra. Nice smile, not intimidated by me.
It's like single. Well, today it actually got up to double digits, but it's been like single digits or like negative where I live.
Max that, because I'm a boss ass bitch, and that can be a lot for somebody. I know that's right. And sometimes men, when they feel insecure, they want to make you small to make themselves feel bigger.
So of those attributes listed to answer your question, Justice, tall was the most important.
I was like, you see, she listed a bunch of stuff I didn't ask about.
And she put it at the very end. Tall.
Yeah. Okay. So ignore all those other things you said. We can go with tall. Okay, I got you, sis. I'm gonna be looking. I'm out looking for the hoochie daddies. I know that's right.
I'm not. But
I'm looking for the hoochie daddies for Mac. I'm looking for the hoochie daddies for Mac.
I can try my best, Mac. I'll try my best.
She's sexist.
And
no hoochie daddies. Oh, damn, it's strict.
Y'all don't like when men are in the hoochie daddy shorts?
Yeah, like, Liz, that's real men are the worst. Sound like you got a lot going on there, sister. Ooh, hell no. Do you remember that?
First of all, I had the Amanda Show on regularly.
Dude, okay, the best
little Shout out Amanda Bynes.
In the Amanda Shout out to Amanda. Y'all will pay for y'all crimes.
No, Dan Schneider.
We'll put, yeah.
When I get my hands on you.
Dan got to see me, for real, for real. Amanda Bynes. She eats cottage cheese every day. I'm actually allergic to cottage cheese. Amanda Bynes. She's not potty trained. What? Amanda Bynes. She doesn't even know her alphabet. I literally know my alphabet. That was my favorite.
She was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hello? Yo, the Amanda Show was
Amanda, please.
Amanda, please. Did you ever try to see if that was like a real website?
AmandaPlease.com?
Yeah.
And that was the first Stalker fan that existed. Mm-hmm. Never watched it. Mary, how old are you? Because that would explain it.
That we do need that context.
Yeah, because I know if you go, I'm like 18, that makes sense why you never saw the Amanda Show.
It's totally Kyle.
The girl's room.
The girl's room.
I
like eggs.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
I'm gonna hit you in the face with an apple.
Huh? Bro, that show was so stupid.
That shit was fire. Unfortunately, I haven't only heard of it to watch it though. Now we just went through like every little segment.
Basically.
Yo.
Oh, there was Moody's Point. When she somebody lost their toe. Somebody.
What'd you say?
And then her mom was randomly stuck in a hot air balloon.
When they prank phone called that dude.
Uh-huh.
What? There was a documentary that got released, right, about how they was touching all them kids. I thought that was on All That.
It was about yeah, I think it was mostly about All That, but it touched on like a lot of the
Dan was in charge of All That and the Amanda Show. So whatever he was doing weird there, he was probably doing weird.
Amanda was on All That. That's where
she was. She got a spin-off.
She got right.
She was chef's kiss. She was gifted. The guy in the bathtub full of chocolate, Keenan.
There
was, and that kind of reminds me. I guess Nickelodeon kind of did it first. Like you do well on one show, then you'll get your spinoff. And the Disney Channel run the same playbook. Honestly,
it was because a lot of stuff was spinoffs from All That. So like the Amanda Show, Good Burger,
Drake and Josh.
Spin-off from All That, Drake and Josh.
The Keenan and Kel Show. If you did well on the other show you want, you will get your spinoff. Imagine sitting at home thinking you're getting a spinoff and it never happens. That's a great movie. And I love Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can I take your order? Me and my brother used to have that on like repeat.
I'm a dude. She's a dude.
He's a dude. Cause we're all dudes. Hey.
The dance they did when they were in the insane asylum.
Whoa.
It's a little too early for memory lane. Mississippi State beat Tennessee. Oh, I'm so sure UConn is going to wreck them. You guys, I'll be honest with you. I saw somebody comment about, and I know we've talked about this before, but like the UConn and the Big 12 argument is just so tired. It really is tired. And I know there was a video someone posted, one creator I really like, and he was tired of it because he's like, the Big East is really good. I'm tired of it because what are we like? They've been in the Big East for how long? Like, they made a cupcake schedule. Did they? They can't help they're in the Big East. And then their strength of schedule in their non-conference was still, they played the top teams in some of these other conferences. Like, what more do y'all want? They cannot help they're in the Big East. I do not know what to tell you. What you need to do is call them teams in the Big East and tell them to get better football programs if you want them to leave. But like, as of right now, until football moves the needle with UConn, they're going to be in the Big East.
Correct.
Because football is the main source of revenue for these universities.
Correct.
Despite the fact that the women's basketball team is so extremely popular, football is the one that makes the decisions.
Correct.
Damn. We got to find something else to argue about, y'all.
And NCAA policies in order to shift to a different conference. It's not as cut and dry as y'all think.
UConn isn't in the Big East for football. They're independent. Well, what league do they play in then? I don't watch football, so I just assumed they were in the Big East.
What's up, friend? Jalen told me you're going to be in Philly, friend?
They don't play in the league. How do they win a championship then? Big East doesn't play D1 football. That's crazy, actually. I thought they were in Big East because of football. I did too. So why are they in the Big East if it's not because of football? Why can't they leave? To the internet.
I was just about to search that. Like,
I know y'all hate AI and stuff, but if they gonna put Gemini all over all my apps without my consent,
I'm not using Gemini.
I'll be honest with you, I'll be using Gemini. But like, what am I supposed to do? That's just there. Like, damn, they put AI everywhere.
You can disable it.
It's everywhere. It's right here.
I understand that, but I'm do my itty bitty part where I can.
Unless we're talking about a mass revolution, and that's what this never. That's never going to be.
They talking about water is already about to be scarce.
Added to the list. No, for real though. But like, they're still building the massive data centers everywhere. So like,
I know.
So you not using it is not stopping them from building on that shit. The deal has still been done. I understand what you're saying though.
Yes, but me not using it will help save a couple thousand gallons from a couple questions.
Maybe. Hopefully. The water's probably already spent.
Tons of gallons.
I'm gonna use your portion for this question then.
Oh no, that's under yours.
No, you haven't used your daily account, so I'm just going to use what you.
My daily account,
like yours. I'm just going to use yours. So
no.
Yeah.
No, I don't have an account. I didn't sign up.
Allocated. What's already been allocated for you? I'm just going to go ahead and use yours.
You think this has been allocated?
Yeah, everybody had a little bit of water. I'm just going to use your water just for this question.
You're not using my water. You using the water of the communities that are hurting.
What about Google? Because they be using AI and you didn't even ask them to. And then AI be popping in here, we didn't ask them to.
You can disable the AI on Google. What's up, Gina? I am currently in Philly.
It's on Canva. It's on this. I had to tell somebody I was on the phone. I said, damn, your guys' AI system is good. I thought that was a real person. You fooled me.
It's crazy. It's getting nuts out here. It's giving iRobot.
I'll probably hopefully be gone by then.
Child.
I won't be staying for the sequel.
Cause what up, M Dash?
Hi, Megan.
Maybe you will.
Has like talks to joining the Big 12, but like the football isn't good enough right now.
Yeah, if y'all are in Philly, y'all see me, say what's up.
Run.
Oh.
Tor.
Rude.
Hello.
You cheer, Tor.
How
How are you? We missed you. They said, did Tori quit?
Oh.
LOL. I don't think this is really something you quit, per se.
That's true, because I was going to ask you.
Oh.
Did you find the answer? Oh, I thought Potts told us that they tried to join the Big 12, but their football team's not good enough.
I just don't really have anything to say a lot of times. I think I talk about college basketball, so it's like, I don't want to be in here, like, not talking, because then it's like I'm giving low energy, but How
did you lose your voice?
I just get sick, and I don't know. It just happens.
Your voice lost? No, bitches love a raspy voice, dude.
I mean, but it's not going to stay. So
they don't know that. All you got to do is reel them in.
Well.
I'm like, oh my gosh, Tor.
Yeah. Your voice
that's never happened to me before.
Yeah, because you're not utilizing it the way you need to.
How do you utilize it?
Bitches love a raspy voice.
I don't. If it won't last, and they're gonna know the real.
Don't know that.
Then you're gonna my real voice, and they're gonna be like, oh, yuck.
You're like, damn, you don't like me because of my voice is crazy.
Yuck.
Yeah, then gaslight.
The girl who did that video was a nut.
I told you guys,
so
look,
funny.
Justice is right though. I told you, bitches love a raspy voice. I be faking one sometimes.
Oh, everybody go listen to my podcast.
How you be faking a raspy voice?
But I just sound like a chain smoker when I do
voice fishing.
How you be faking it?
Have that chocolate.
Oh, that's not.
You sound like the little extremely old shriveled up thing on SpongeBob.
I told you, it gives chain smoker. It doesn't give raspy, it gives chain smoker.
You don't ever need to pull that one out of your pocket again.
I don't.
Nasty work.
Oh, wow.
I would block you immediately.
Damn, if I sound like that, cute face, ugly voice.
And definitely don't use that on the little, you know how like on the dating apps, they want you to put like a voice prompt? Never do that one.
Hell no.
Damn.
When we in Miami and I'm trying to be your wing woman, don't do that. Don't do that.
Justice might do something else crazy. She might try to bite somebody.
I quite literally will turn to that lady and be like, you know what? Never mind.
We in Miami turning up.
Oh, the horrors.
Damn. It's strict. Anyway, it's okay. We probably won't stay on that long too, because I need to finish packing, and I have to leave for the airport at 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
My flight leaves at 5.
My alarm went off at 3 this morning.
How long is the flight?
That's a good question. I didn't ask. I'll be asleep the whole time.
Right, naturally.
Fair.
I said I'm not gonna take a.
Do you have like a straight shot, or do you have a layover?
It's a straight shot.
Lucky you. What airline? Well, actually, I don't want to put your business out like that. Actually,
I was about to share.
I sat down and I was like, wait.
Yeah, I almost had it out. I said, that's probably smartest. Okay. Because there's people that show up, they find everybody. Whatever happened to that investigation? I don't think that's a conspiracy theorist. The guys who show up where people are the celebrities are traveling all the time and ask for like them to sign the trading cards and stuff, but they know where they're flying all the time. That shit's crazy.
I don't get. That's so creepy to me.
That is creepy.
That is
and y'all got mad at Kelsey.
No, because if Kelsey better than me, I would have cussed them to clean the hell out.
Clean the hell out.
What do you mean you just followed me? For these fuck ass cards.
Yeah. Kelsey goes, don't you think that's a little weird?
And she ate that, because, hello?
Don't you? You think this is normal? Right. There's probably not going to, guys, the season, you know what else? What?
You about to say something about a season that we're not about to have?
Ooh.
Damn, somebody got in my comments like, not you ranking a video about the best schedules. We're not even having a season. Well, damn, I can't talk about the goddamn schedule. Even if they cancel schedules, I still can talk about how some teams had ass schedule releases. Two things can exist.
I didn't even see them. I thought everybody said we were unfollowing, so I did.
I unfollowed too. I just went back and searched to look
I'm lying. I ain't unfollow nobody.
Yeah,
I can't even lie,
because if I unfollow, I'm not going to.
I didn't unfollow, but I did not engage.
That is so real.
I saved it. I didn't like them. I just needed them so I could download them.
Oh,
how was I gonna make the content? The league's not even negotiating. I just am trying to figure out their angle. I'm always trying to figure out the angle because we're getting into February, right? February starts now. Do you know how diabolical it is to engage in a double expansion, free agency, and a WNBA draft all in a 2-month span?
That's actually, I think that's like extremely like asinine. I think maybe some. Actually, let me not say that a lot.
But even in the middle of February is crazy. So we go 2 weeks. Let's just say February 14th, they come to a conclusion, right? They're probably going to probably take 2 weeks, a week and a half before the expansion draft can take place. So now we're like at the end of March. They can't open free agency until the expansion draft happens. So like even having all this executed at the beginning of March is diabolical.
When like trying to figure out all the free agencies,
90% of the league is nuts. I just need to know where the wives are going. Where my wives are going. Oh Lord. So I.
You know what's crazy, Justice? I don't know if you actually talked about this the other day, but like I saw that you were live, and like the AI summary thing was like host talking about Caitlin Clark, and I was like face of the league, and I was like, I feel like Justice wouldn't talk about that again. Like she just talked about like a week and a half ago.
Hold on.
I think the AI might be lying.
AI is dangerous and wrong.
But the AI also tagged, you know how they have like a little search recommendation thing at the bottom of your videos sometimes? I posted a video about my podcast earlier today. Why the little thing at the bottom say Black Hoops Girl? Now hold on.
Black Hoops
I didn't like that.
We didn't even mention Caitlin at all.
We didn't.
That's crazy.
I fucking hate TikTok.
I saw it on the thing and I was like, I just don't believe that they would be talking about
using AI, y'all.
And that's why we're going to
all them tons and tons
They're wasting water. Sounds like
water.
AI. Sounds like their AI
for incorrect answers.
It sounds like their AI is the one that's not. Gemini would never say that to me. I should paint my nails.
Paint the nails.
Okay, K1.
You know.
You sound just like K1. You kind of look like him too. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be cute.
I actually haven't heard about K1 in a minute.
I be deep in the K1, Kaylani, Sasha Keeble drama and lore. So
I'll get like an occasional video, but like it's nothing as it was like a month ago. It's not as deep. I think they've taken some time off the social media after everything.
Sasha Keeble was being messy just the other day.
The job I want went with somebody else, so no, I'm still unemployed. Feel free to send gifts because I'm waiting on unemployment because me and my previous employer are having conversations about my termination with them. So feel free to send gifts, guys.
Now let me ask you this. If they offered you another position, would you take it?
Nah, off of principle.
Period.
Because, it's about, you want to be somewhere where you're valued and, I wouldn't feel comfortable because of my narcolepsy and stuff like that. And just like, I want to feel safe to be my most authentic version.
That makes sense.
So that's my best advice I always give people. Thank you, Tracy. And also, guys, my battery in my car died this week. It's been a week. But I rise.
And still I rise.
Paint your nails.
Paint your nails the way I like them.
How's that?
Did you guys talk about Monday's games?
No, go for it.
We did not.
Hold on, I have to... Where? Oh, I'll just use my computer.
Was it a chart? Okay, start off, because, guys, it's okay if people don't like each other. I want to start there.
Oh, LOL.
It's okay. Not all these ladies are going to like each other. It's okay. That's first and foremost. I can't stand having these bitches.
Okay, but it's also, like, crazy to not acknowledge the fact that, like, AB be throwing elbows in the WNBA and, like, has beef with, like, a lot of bigs for that reason. So, like, that transferring over, like, why would it not?
Pebbles, I left my coat. Okay, I'll get that from you. I agree, Tori. Continue.
But I don't know. I felt like it was strange, but also, like, it was just weird for anybody to be on threads, like, talking about jealousy. Like, that's just weird. That's, like, just a weird thing to say anyways.
Hey, somebody brought up Britney's criminal the when her and Glory was out there scrapping. I said, "Oh God."
People be taking it too far. First of all, people be taking it as if they are in the beef. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. So why y'all throwing?
I know y'all
shade, the way y'all throwing the shade.
Somebody answer me. Are y'all as loyal in relationships as you are to these celebrities? Because if you're not, we need a reeval. I don't get why BG would be jealous of AB. BG has won Olympics. She's been WNBA first team. She's, won this, that, and the third.
Very successful career.
I don't understand that there's no reason that she would be jealous at all.
I think that might have been one of those young ones on there. Must have been. Because that was just a crazy thing to say.
You guys could have said anything, and it would have. You know what I mean? Like, she hit her because she got a temper. You know what I mean? Like, anything you could have said would have made sense. So to die on it's because she's jealous. Lazy. I feel like we could have went harder. I feel like y'all didn't go as hard as you could. I was actually disappointed.
And honestly, I think it's just fun.
It was lacking in cleverness.
They both fouled out, and then it was up to everybody else to figure out how to win. I liked that. That was fun. I was like, I got my competitiveness, and we came down to the wire. I'm not mad.
The way you guys have smoked for BG is the same way you guys have smoked for AT.
I have smoked for AT, so I can't really say it's the same.
Yeah. This is what happens when men get in women's business. I love negative hoops. Me too. I love a good push and shove and a couple bitches and hoes. I feel it builds character.
Happy Thursday, Arnsky.
Paint your nails.
What do you guys think about the Owls versus Hive game?
You see that she wanted to take T out when she was hot? That shit kind of pissed me off.
No, first of all, Sony real as hell. And two, this might have to get edited out the YouTube video. No, but I'ma say it anyway. This is an example of Chicago coaching.
Is she on the Chicago Sky staff?
Yes.
That makes sense.
What do you mean your hottest player, the player that got y'all to this point, you want to take her out?
But hold on. The people on Twitter, somebody had said that it was because Natisha had to use her inhaler and she was really tired. That's what they said happened, and somebody else had backed up that information. So it was I wasn't gonna hold that one against her per se, but I thought it was strange. I was like, she on thin ice with me. She on thin ice. But
they already sitting down. No, I'm not taking that because they was already sitting down. It was already in a timeout. She could have sat down and took her inhaler there.
Big time players make big time plays. She was in that inhaler. T looked unwell, not gonna lie. But she's a competitor. Like at the end of the day, like I'm hot.
That lady been using tea for an average of about 5 minutes per game. So she finally gets some time.
I don't think she's going to take tea out because she's.
No, Sony was real for that.
Yeah, I don't think she was taking tea out because she was concerned she was tired.
Guys, I just deliver the information. I'm on her head for different reasons. I think that she's sloppy with the X's and O's.
Because what do you mean?
I think she's sloppy with the X's and O's. I think that this is like, I'm trying to give her some leniency because I'm like, maybe this is a new format for her, but like this team, like we should have been figured out something else by now. Like even though they won the game, there was honestly no reason that Owls should have lost the game in the first place. And they definitely didn't win because she outcoached the other coach either.
The way I look at it too, I'm like, because I thought Kelsey Mitchell, you know what I'm saying, was, yeah.
The issue on both sides of that game is Chicago Sky.
Damn. What do you guys think about them? Chat, what are your thoughts on the on them on that team? Because y'all was also ready to cry about that little charge Paige tried to take. I know AT said,
no, I'm not gonna lie. No. I had to draw the line on that one because that right there
should have been a charge.
They just did not call that game equal. Like they just did not call that game equally. Like the Laces just to me were not the better team there, and that might be a very biased take, and it is. I do not care. The Laces just weren't the better team. To me, that game, they just got more calls.
By the definition, her feet of what a charge is, her feet were set. She was in position. I think it should have been a charge.
It should have been. Now, were some of y'all, well, not necessarily y'all in this chat, but some people were taking it a little too far on social media, as people like to do, claiming that AT was trying to hurt Paige. That's not what that was.
Yeah. I don't think she was trying to hurt her, but at the same time, I do think that it's on the officials to like, if like you're like you need to call like the calls like that. It's just plain and simple. Like you need to call the game fairly. Like if you're gonna swallow your whistle on certain stuff and then not on other things like ticky tack stuff. Like there was a bunch of ticky tack fouls at the beginning of the game, and it's like if you're not gonna carry that throughout the game, then you also need to be calling like the very hard fouls too.
OT to do a no call on a blatant charge is crazy. He had money on this game. I'm telling y'all. Hey. Rent was due. He walked down the court, looked at Paige, said, "Go, sorry, Paige," and they kept it pushing.
The general public can't even do no bets on the games, on the unrivaled games yet.
You guys, family. That doesn't matter. Sorry. Tori, I agree. It comes down to safety too, for sure.
Because even, like, in the finals, like, not that I watched them a lot, but, like, you could, like, when she's called on her fouls and, like, through that physicality, like, she struggles. So, like, you need to, like, decide early on, are you going to call it or are you not? And, like, do that throughout the game. Not just picking and choosing.
I love when people say, swallow the whistle. They swallowed their whistle. I love that.
Because Cameron got hit clean in the face.
Clear in the face.
Okay, and here's the thing about
AT. My sister was in pain.
I don't think AT does her stuff on purpose, and that's why she's in a different category. I don't think her physicality is like, I'm going out there to injure somebody. I just think she's a physical player, and obviously sometimes you end up on the other side of it. But I judge dirty players and stuff based upon intent. And I do not think she's going out there intending to hurt anybody. As somebody who's known to whoop ass and be breaking people's clavicles and stuff, it's never on purpose. Get in the weight room.
I think with Cam, it's different to the person who was talking about it. Like, Cameron, she's done better. She's been better about it more recently. But, like, she don't be going up with those hands fully, like, up, like, vertical. Not vertical.
They be kind of inward.
Like they be like bent at the arm, and so at that point you can call it at every time. And her screens do be moving sometimes because she just don't got a lot of body in it, I fear. But like again, like those are just things she gonna have to lock in on that. She gonna have to lock in.
What were they saying about AZ being sick? Damn, people can't get sick no more. It's cold outside. You know, flu's going around and shit.
Oh, I did see that.
I heard she got sick middle of the game. Damn, y'all strict as hell. MFs can't get sick no more?
No, it was them talking about her. What's wrong with her immune system? Like, how you getting sick this often?
Like, it's not flu season. What the hell?
Now, what if she got something going on y'all don't know about? And that's why y'all be judging people and not be knowing what people are going through.
I always think about Chadwick Boseman. People was talking about his appearance so bad, only for us to, in hindsight, learn what was going on, and it was too late. By the time
what they need to do, Liz, shut up. What your mama say? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Zip them lips.
No, I wish she was getting better, not judging her. Oh yeah, for sure. We all hope she's getting better. I think we were commenting on the people who were being negative about her getting injured. I mean, her getting sick and judging the fact she'd be sick.
Right. I didn't even know she'd be sick like that.
I didn't either.
It's news to me. And again, I think some people are just too much in her business, low key. Because it's like, damn, I can just be sick.
Yeah, they be in that lady. You right? They do be in that lady business.
That's kind of crazy. Oh, she was just sick back on December 15th, if you recall.
Bitch, you don't even remember.
Why do you know that?
Yeah, you don't even remember when you were sick. Oh, y'all see me get jumped? We haven't been alive in a minute. By Oklahoma fans, child.
We did talk about that.
Yeah, I actually came in, I think, one time when you were talking about that.
I don't think we did.
We did. Because it was something about, you was talking about homegirl is low-key a legend for something about the city of Norman, and then what the people was like, oh, what do you mean? Like, you comment on women's basketball and you don't know that Oklahoma is in the city.
No. So that happened afterwards. So I posted the city of Norman thing, but my comments started blowing up after that. I don't think we talked about the fans and the men being weird. I know we talked about the city of Norman and she should trademark that and shit.
The men being
she can't
weird.
Maybe we did talk about that. Damn, it's late. What time is it?
9:53.
Everything's running together. Oh my god, I forgot.
You guys got on here at 9, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm tired.
I know why I'm tired, child.
I'm about to go to sleep. What time? What the men do to you? They called me dumb. They said know your history. I go to Miami tomorrow. They said, "What your dumb ass? You don't know Norman is in Oklahoma? Why the fuck would I know that?
Who the fuck knows anything about Oklahoma? Outside of
I don't know.
I struggled with geography. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know about the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Can y'all name all 50
outside of sports and that college? What be going on in Oklahoma?
The casino.
That Euphoria episode. They thought they were doing Oklahoma
casinos.
That do not count.
Native American reserves.
They got casinos everywhere.
It's in the middle of the country.
What state are we talking about again? Okay.
So I'm not going to sleep, Crystal.
No shade to the people of Oklahoma, but like, that's like me expecting everybody to know what's going on in Michigan. I don't expect that.
The Fab Five.
Right, but that's sports.
Not they're ranked 50th in education. Well,
that makes sense.
I thought that was Alabama or Mississippi.
Alabama, Arkansas. They can put them Bibles in them school, but not teach them nothing in them books.
Well, technically, they taught them one of the books.
Y'all see what books they approved?
Approved who?
Yeah, I need to go to bed. We're gonna have to cut this live short, guys.
Oh, justice.
Because I'm about to embarrass myself on the internet, and Dory said, approved who? And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about?
To the 95 people in here, go listen to the podcast if you need a women's basketball feel.
Go watch the podcast. I literally was thinking about
girls who like hoops.
What books
on
was I just
Spotify and Apple Podcasts or anywhere you can
what were we talking about?
Listen to your podcast.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Miami. Thank you guys so much. Send stuff for drinks.
Oh.
So we're gonna get the list turned, you know?
Send stuff for drinks, LOL.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah, guys. Who going to watch now? Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, I gotta get off the internet. Hey, that was crazy. Because I'm saying, I'm like, what
so
books?
Quick.
What books am I talking about?
Not you didn't know what book.
I thought you meant like the book ban in Florida because I was just having a conversation with somebody about how Florida be banning books. But I was like, how did we get there from Oklahoma?
Oh,
because we was talking about percentile as far as education. Somebody said Oklahoma's 50th, and I said I thought it was Alabama or Mississippi. And then we was talking about like the Bible in school, and then you're like, oh, you put that book in, but not the other books. And then you were like, did you see what books they approved? And then Tori was like, what books? And then he didn't have an answer.
Yeah, you lost me.
How you lose yourself though? Because you brought that up.
She was mid-sentence.
Like,
hey, and then I realized, girl, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Like, girl.
I'm like, hey, okay, and you guys see that's a symptom of narcolepsy, that I know I was going to have an issue. And sure enough, here we are, where I'm like, what are you talking about? Just,
what the hell was I about to say?
At least they got the books. Story said, what books?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the nail polish went to your head, sister.
It must have been.
Had to be. Must have been. Had to be.
Also, real quick, I do also want to bring up, some people are taking this Marina Crashout jar a little too serious. It's supposed to be a little jokey joke.
They said she's too old for that. I'm like, you guys
they're talking about she too old for that. They're talking about but like Kennedy Carter can't play in the league, but Marina Mabrey gets a Crashout jar.
Here we go.
Those are two different situations, y'all.
Two different situations. And two separate cadences with two. Y'all know that. Listen, y'all know it's not the same.
Y'all know
it's a double standard. And again, they'd be like, it's a double standard. I'm like, welcome to America. I mean, but like, y'all already know you don't have the leeway. You don't get mad at Marina, get mad at the system. You're mad at the person instead of being mad at the system. It's not Marina's fault. Be mad at the system. We live in America. Y'all already know it's a double standard. What Marina Mabrey can get away with, Kennedy Carter cannot. No dip. Like,
but also with Kennedy, it was an issue with teammates. It was an issue with management. It was like, if all of these factors are feeling like they can't work with you, that's different. That's not the same as just like crashing out.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, it's not.
Marina hasn't gotten those allegations, not to my knowledge.
Facts.
I haven't heard management just be willing to part ways with her.
Like, because you gotta be honest. Everybody gotta be honest with her. Everybody gotta be. Everybody got to be honest with themselves in these conversations, right? And I'm a person about habit. I'm a person about like the 1 + 1 = 2. The WNBA, when Angel got those allegations, it wasn't Angel. The WNBA is a small community, right? And people talk, and sometimes your reputation will perceive yourself. Like, thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
You don't have like. Because here's the thing, people just move from team to team. And what you did on one team, you're probably going to, if you're trying to get on another team, there's probably going to be somebody else who was either know somebody on that team, word travels and you get a reputation. So if there's an incident on one team, there's another incident on another team, and we may not know what these incidents are, but there was an incident on multiple teams. Yes, like she's getting blacklisted. I'm like, baby, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. You got to play the game. You got to. And you beefing with whomever, because obviously there's stuff going on behind the scenes that's determined, regardless of how good you are. Not everybody. This is the reality of the world. Not everybody is judged and has the same pull. How is it? I just don't understand. Just because you're good does not mean, like, there's more to this. For real, dead ass. You got to play the game. Unfortunately. But isn't that life? Isn't that your job? I miss her playing.
It's life, but I genuinely just don't see Marina's situation and Kennedy's situation as the same thing. The Kennedy situation, it was allegedly a situation of not being able to get along with teammates, with coaches, with management. Marina, and she'd be crashing out. Marina just be crashing out, but I haven't heard like an issue from her teammates and management and her coaching.
Locker room issue, allegedly. Because I did ask different people, not just my one source, but another source, and there's a lot more behind the scenes that leads to this reality that we're living in. And it's kind of like Liz Cambage, honestly. You're so talented, but if the headache is not worth what we get on the court. But I don't understand how you disagree. Like, y'all are getting so wrapped up. Like, she can hoop though. I'm not letting somebody blow up my locker room.
Kennedy is extremely talented.
Everything's good till it's not. Everything's good till it's not. What's wrong with acknowledging that? Damn, you are so talented. You are so fucking talented. What happens when shit goes sour? Because we've seen multiple instances when shit goes sour and shit start getting it popping.
Because I see Marina's situation is similar to like a Skylar situation. They both be crashing out, but they not constantly getting complaints from teammates and coaches and stuff like that.
A small community
to the point where I'm not saying it's right.
It's a reality. It's a reality.
I see that situation as the same. I feel like that's different than the Kennedy situation.
And at first I'm not the same, but it's the reality. Like, what do you want? You just get to be an ass at work and everybody's just supposed to shut the fuck up about it?
I'm sorry, Twig.
I'm like, you supposed to be beefing with people at work and everybody's just supposed to shut the fuck up? Like, because, again, if you just getting tossed around to team, people talk. So nobody, and when your coach is like, damn, we can bring it, there's probably somebody who goes, nah, bro, because I was with her at da-da-da-da-da, and XYZ happened. That's the conversation. I'm not talking from a place of, I think this, no, that's the conversations that are literally happening. It's a small community. And obviously, the headache is not worth what I'd rather take XYZ than have to deal with the headache of what this goes south. And ask yourself why. And how many chances do we get? For real, dead ass. Not all of it, like, you don't, especially if you haven't, like, built up that rapport that you can do that shit and get away with it. Because there are certain places you can do that shit and get away with it. For real. AB can throw as many elbows to people's necks as she wants to. She has enough rapport where they're gonna let her get away with that. Not everybody, we all aren't. That's life. That is literally life. Either you gotta do some more kiss assness or figure it the fuck out. Because you're not getting judged on the same pool as other people. For real.
That, but also I just genuinely, my thing with Kennedy is like, if it was just an issue of like people, like everybody has an issue with the fact that Kennedy crashes out on the court and that was it, then I'd be like, yeah, that's double standards because Marina does it, Skylar does it, blah blah blah. But it's not just that. It's if people are feeling like they can't work with you to the point where like you're not playing in the league because of that, I think that's a different issue.
And I don't think their crash outs are the same. I think Marina Mabrey's crash outs on the court are more frequent and honestly a little bit more like in your face, if we're being honest.
And Marina do be doing a lot. She do.
Yeah, so I don't think they're the same thing, or we're downplaying Marina Mabrey's. I'm just saying.
But that's not just like, if it came down to people just saying like, oh, Kennedy not in the league solely because she be crashing out on the court, I'd be like, now that's an issue because let's take a look at Marina. Then I'd be like, yeah, let's, because this,
and she just don't be crashing. And I think that's the biggest piece is, and she just don't be crashing out on the court. And like, it's not just on court stuff. She's not in the league because of her crash outs on court.
Someone asked my opinion on it. I agree. I think they're different. I do think that like you guys have said, like, I think like it just really comes down also to like the public perception as well. Cause it's like we're hearing these stories and like articles and everything about places that Kennedy's been, but also like with Marina, it's like, you know, like nobody's ever like, oh, I don't like Marina. Like, oh, I don't really get down with her like that. Like, we see her on TikTok making pastas for people, or like we see her like baking, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of getting like more of an inside type thing. And I think to me, she comes off as, or like the way that she's like presented on media is like as a family person, and you know, she's like cool with everybody. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody really say anything bad about Marina, even like the stuff with Courtney. Like, she was like, that's still my dog, like that's my friend, it's just the competitive energy. Like, I don't think that they're comparable things like you guys said, but like obviously like you guys said, like she's talented, Kennedy Carter, but it just like isn't something that's working in the league. And if she found somewhere where, you know, she feels wanted and is accepted, where she's making money and gets to play basketball, like, you know, it is what it is. But like you guys said, like it's like a thing, like people are like you're either in or you're out, honestly. Like people are cool with you or they're not, for the most part. And if most people aren't, then
you have to accept there is a political element associated in this, whether you like to acknowledge or not, and you think it should just be about basketball. You guys know there is a political element. Like you gotta work with the powers that be, for real. And if you're not in with the end, and it's not just about hoop, unfortunately. Like that's not the reality we live in. Should it be about hoop? Sure. But it's never just like on your job, it's not just about you sometimes, baby, there's more to it, unfortunately. You know? Because I asked somebody, are we missing something? Because if we're missing something, I would like to know so I can advocate effectively for this person that there's more to this than we're missing. Guys, we're not missing anything. We're not missing anything.
I think that's a good point that Lex brought up. Like, do we also take into account personability as well? Because maybe that plays into Skylar and Marina's. I can understand that.
I think that all plays into it, but I'm saying like it gets to for Kennedy, but kind of what Justice is saying, and like her having to like play the game. Like if you're not, if you're at the point where like the players aren't willing to advocate, the coaches aren't willing to advocate, management isn't willing to advocate, that's a different situation.
That's a good point.
Unfortunate. I just wish she's like that friend you have.
It is unfortunate because she's cool. Hella talented.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey, bro, just be cool. Like, you got this. You be and they cool. And then they start, you be like, come on, man.
But she I feel like she had that with Teaspoon, which is also unfortunate.
Because there was a lot of shit that went down right there where we're like, are they screaming?
Well, yes. But I think Teaspoon also, my perception, because of course we don't know what was going on behind closed doors, but it feels like Teaspoon was trying to understand her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she did. And I think she would have got Another opportunity if Teaspoon did not get fired.
Mm-hmm.
But that is just who Teaspoon is. I can see the best in you. And unfortunately, there's some people who aren't. Like, that's why relationships are so important. Relationships in that if you got someone who will go to bat for you, especially if you're misunderstood. I think Kennedy is misunderstood. And there's a lot of people who will not take the time to get to understand her or want to understand her, to see her past what this reputation she's developed is. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, honestly. That's all I can say is it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And it is a double standard. But again, welcome to America. And some people aren't willing to conform. And for real, stand on business. I'll fight the power, but you ain't gonna be in the league. Like, you got two options. Either you can stand on business or you not gotta kiss the ring, but you gotta play the game. And that's but like, that's life. You feel me? Like, sometimes you stand on business and sometimes business stands on you.
Justice, that was a good one. Write that down. Write that down.
That was a good one. I like that. I won't be clipping this conversation.
Naturally, right?
We see what not conforming gets you in college and in the W. Yeah, man. Because as soon as people, they be like, we don't need you. For real, baby. This shit gonna shake with or without you. Especially if you're like, come on. I'm da-da-da-da. Some people don't want to hear that shit. For real.
Crystal, like, I'm not taking no cough drops.
Yeah, some people don't want to hear that.
What's crazy is, Crystal, you didn't hear me at my worst. Okay? This cough, you know, like when you got that cold cough, you know, like when you go around, you be around them kids, they be like, and they be rustling, around in the little chest. I heard a cough. I had a cough like that. I should finish. I don't like tea. It tastes like nothing to me.
She like having her raspy voice. Me too. I've had a raspy voice. I keep it. Question: does anyone know where we are with negotiations?
Nowhere.
WNBA said, baby, we already got our game plan to spend this shit when it don't work. So we're not in a rush.
And I'm okay with no basketball.
The W thinks they have the upper hand, though.
I don't know why they think they have the upper hand. Nobody really fucks with y'all except men who don't really watch WNBA to begin with. The important people, the people who are the fans, aren't fucking with y'all. For real.
But also, like, if y'all don't reach a CBA agreement, there's no season, which means everything that y'all put into investing is going to waste. Y'all don't have the upper hand.
There are some bootlickers. I've seen y'all out there bootlicking.
People are bootlicking, talking about, I got my tickets.
And that's why I ain't buy a fuck thing.
Yeah, I didn't buy any tickets, but yeah, they keep losing their money and they keep playing. Someone's like, let the league fold. I'm like, yes. And then we can have a bunch of women buy teams. Did we talk about Portland's jerseys? Why is everyone upset? I don't know. Maybe
I didn't even see the jerseys.
People were upset.
Like, people are mad these jerseys aren't cute. I'm like, who fucking cares?
They were fine. Like, I mean, there's only so much you can do with the.
What did y'all want them to put the fire pit of hell on there? Like, what did y'all want?
I don't think there was a way to make their jerseys cool.
What did you want? Somebody said, why is the I saw a video of the girl, and I like the girl who made this video. She's funny. Or she's not really funny, but she was like, why did they make the Chime logo seafoam? I said, baby, because that's in their brand guidelines. Like, that's the proof colors they could do it. A little flame or something. Damn. It's great.
Guys, we have to remember that they had to fire like some people before they even got the team that hadn't even started hiring people good, and they had to let some people go. Well, you have to be real. We have to be real. Somebody probably said, hey, just put Portland on one, fire on the other one, and call it a day, okay? Turn it in with the rough drafts. I'll approve it. And they did just that.
They should have incorporated a flame somewhere in the eye.
Okay, but to be fair, their logos were ugly, so I don't really know what we were expecting, guys. That little rose on fire, I thought that was atrocious.
I can't say what I think their logo looked like on live.
Ooh.
Justice, please.
What up, Alex?
Who is the coach again? I don't remember. Isn't it Sandy? No, it's not Sandy. It's some white man or something. I don't know.
That's not what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
But it has something to do with that.
I know.
Andy's for Toronto. Oh, my bad, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
That is crazy. Y'all are sick. To be fair, that's what it was modeled after.
It was?
No. I mean, like the rose and like the. So it's kind of like naturally it would. You know?
Do a sponsorship.
If they want to get their money.
Crystal, you be for real.
That's a brand deal.
Tell me I'm wrong, Crystal.
That's a brand deal. I think they're missing out on some money. You see the vision?
I don't know how they would do that.
People. I've been scrolling and I've seen people trying to sell.
I won't lie, they do be getting the influencers
event.
To do it.
What?
For a family-friendly event? How they gonna do that?
It's quiet.
Come get your rose.
No, because them
18 and older.
It's supposed to be family-friendly.
They can't go get drinks. There's another section where the
18-year-olds can't go get no drinks.
Huh?
18-year-olds can't go get no drinks.
Okay, make it 21.
Maybe they have like a little like night out event night, like like a parents' night out night, and then
not them throwing vibrators during the game. The dancers. You get a rose.
I completely forgot that they had even been throwing the other things.
Forgot the big green bag.
Actually, Justin, that was a terrible idea.
Y'all, this past season, we really lived 3 lives in that past season. Like that was what the hell was that?
They were throwing those.
They really was throwing.
Why were they green?
Neon green.
Why were they green?
And like all of that to what? They get suspended for life, or was it just like a few
crypto?
years?
I know a couple of them got arrested.
They were crypto bros.
It's that damn internet.
That damn crypto no more.
Honestly, I've never understood crypto.
Because Story said it would be an Atlanta game.
Hey, guys, that to me made sense.
Yeah. Get on that.
What won't be missed, Twig? Maybe you miss it.
Miss what?
Mean green.
Twig, you ain't got no mean green? What are you doing tomorrow, Liz, before the game starts?
No concrete plans. I'm supposed to meet up with Steph. Like before the game, she wants to go to some gay bar out here.
Stefani?
Yeah.
Gwen?
Yeah.
I just spoke to Steph earlier today.
I know what Liz talking about. We ain't been on the same page today. See, I said she didn't agree with you. Yeah, she said she didn't agree with you, but we had like the same take.
Right. Hold on, Twig. What's your issue with me today? Because why I'm getting singled out?
Oh.
Yeah.
What's going on, sister?
I said, let me shut up. Sassafras.
Sassafras. Because I like sassafras.
I like sassafras. You like sassafras. Well, I almost never agree with Justice. That's not new.
Oh.
Fair.
Well.
She don't like being on the right side of history. That's the problem. Me?
I don't know if you always on the right side of history, sister.
I've been wrong a couple times, but usually I'm on the right side of history. 9 times out of 10, I'm always on the right side of history.
9 times?
A wrong answer hates to see me coming.
It sees you coming often.
It quite does. It does.
When?
A wrong answer, a wrong name.
When's the wrong time I was wrong? When's the last time I was wrong?
Wrong spelling, wrong.
When was the last time I was wrong is crazy.
Exactly. I don't know. Even when I'm wrong.
Did you ever figure out what book she was talking about?
I got narcolepsy.
See, we're not going to discriminate against you, so we're going to let you have that. See?
Yeah, I got say something smart.
Smart.
You just got yourself a lawsuit.
What are you writing down?
I'm making a note. Because listen to Alicia.
Not even my name.
Durham.
Dang, she's wrong right now.
You won't be that hard to find. I got people. I'm the. Bye. What that guy do with dementia? She said I have dementia?
Why do you say it like that?
Dementia?
You be pronouncing the fuck out of the end of that word now.
How y'all say it?
Dementia.
Dementia. Wrong again. That's a damn shame.
You guys are missing a few vowels.
Mind you, 9 out of 10, she said.
I'm just a bill. Just an ordinary bill. That song is fucking wrong. Fast forward,
right,
Bill.
Trish. I'm talking about pronouncing the fuck out of end of the
I got beef with the fucking Bill song. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey. He's lying.
I don't know what that song is.
You never watched Schoolhouse Rock?
I was not a Schoolhouse Rock fan.
I saw the clip of the Bill song.
That's how I learned my times tables.
The only Schoolhouse Rock song I like is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They ate that one. But the rest of them, I was like...
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Come on down to Lolly, get your adverbs here. You're going to need it if you ring or ride or even think about it. Yeah. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Yeah. I used to watch Schoolhouse Rock. And that's how I still count. To this day. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 21, 7, 30. A man and a woman.
Hold the hell on.
I know I fucked up.
So chat, remember when she said, name the last time I was wrong?
It's crazy she's been wrong 3 times already.
A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. There was 3 in the family. It's the magic number.
Okay.
Oh no, I was on Hooked on Phonics bad. I used to be crying.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What is the hardest number to learn?
What do you mean?
8s. 8s were pretty hard.
Oh, you mean multiplication.
Like timetables?
Yeah, when you were a kid.
Oh.
Girl.
Justice, I thought you meant just like in general.
Just a literal number.
I was like, what do you mean by that?
It's actually anything past 5 were hard. 6, 7, 8, 9 could have lost me. And 4s. Basically all of them.
I feel like 7 and 8 was tough.
That was hard.
For like 9, I was using the hand thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a math instructor and everything, but sometimes the 12 still kind of knock me.
English was my favorite subject. I can write the shit out of paper. A paper hates to see me coming. I'm gonna take the shit out of that paper.
Eat the ice.
Eat your cake, Danny May.
Justice, what's 6 times 8 right now?
Damn. Off rip, give me a second. 6 times 6 is 36. Ooh. 6 times 6 equals 36. It's 42. 48.
Yeah. Crystal, it's time to go back.
Ain't no way you looked at Crystal's answer and just stole it and was just wrong.
Just as it rhymes. Give me another one.
Okay, hold on. I don't want it to be too easy. Hold on.
It's okay.
That's too easy. Hold on.
Okay.
4 times 8.
Got it. That's not right.
Do
32?
Yes.
Is it 32?
It is, but like I thought you were gonna tell me like right then. Like I thought you had it like that.
That's not me. Baby, that's not me.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah, I've always struggled in math.
Twig said, what's 12 times 7?
Oh, shit. Can I use some paper? Can you use it in a song?
What's 12 times 7?
84.
It's 84, yeah. I'm just like really devastated that you had to write it out.
Open up.
I know that water went flying. I know it.
It's just ice. Open up the schools.
Crystal, she asked for it in a song.
I'm gonna get literature. Science was hard too.
Science was hard as hell.
Did you guys have that kid in class that he learns all the digits to pi? You got a pizza party? 0. If you learn the 100 digits to pi, you got a pizza party.
Hey, after that 3.14,
I got the first 5.
That's me and Twig right here. We back on the same page, Twig, because it was history for me.
I liked history and English.
Oh yeah. Jake Hamill in the shot them numbers. I was like, Jake, he used to blink a lot. He'd be like this.
Oh.
I was like, ooh, Jake, you blink a lot. And then he did this. I said, don't try not to blink. He said, oh, okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite piece of history, Liz?
Yo, hearing about Watergate for the first time, which like now the like details of it are like I don't have the details of it, but hearing about Watergate for the first time, scandalous.
Sassafras.
There's a movie? I didn't know there was a movie.
A man and a woman had a little baby.
That's the name of the movie? Real journalism?
Real journalism.
Oh, have you guys seen the Malcolm X movie that Denzel did?
When I was a kid, I literally somebody had posted a clip of it. And I was like, damn, I need to watch that movie again.
I've never seen it, but I really want to now.
They made us watch Roots in class.
I never had to watch that. Luckily,
it used to be on BET all the time, but I would never watch.
Mr. Zen's to pop Roots in every Friday.
That movie not on anything.
No, that's when I was sick when I found out. I looked it up. I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to pay.
Roots.
Oh no, I was talking about the Real Journalism movie.
They took us to go see at the movie theater Freedom Riders.
My 5th grade class, we went to go see A Q and the Bee at the movie theaters.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
In the Narnia, we saw Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
My mom took me to see that movie, and I've loved that movie ever since.
Mr. Tumnus.
Oh, All the President's Men. Okay, but Freedom Writers is a good ass movie.
It is.
His mom helped him. She said, G.
No, I remember I wanted to be just like Aquila, and I entered the spelling bee, and I lost on, I think my word was colonel, and I was like, oh, okay. And I spelled that whole wrong. But like the one from the military, so I never really stood a chance.
I would have to buy the movie, but I might do that.
What? Killing B?
All the President's Men.
Oh.
This from this came out in 1976.
That was one of Keke Palmer's best movies. Was Killing B.
Wasn't that like her first like major movie?
I think so. She acted her ass off in that movie. And then was like the movie with the football, when she played football. Keke be acting.
Oh, with Ice Cube.
Ding 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 ding.
I forget what it's called.
Guess what? Then let's go. Les Thomas is so good. Good Jones don't exist no more. That's true.
So I might buy it low key. I think I'm it's only well, I will have to buy it on YouTube, but I might do that.
Just one of those days. That movie pissed me off. SZA could not be my friend.
No, SZA's character pissed me off so bad in that movie.
Yeah,
like me and her actually would have fist fought.
Yeah, that ass. And then you let me not get this job for me to come outside and we still get our ass beat?
No,
Absolutely
first of all,
I didn't even watch the movie.
Don't. Spoiler alert.
Did you guys watch His and Hers?
Yeah, that's what I mean when y'all have bad friends, but y'all be judging celebrities and stuff. Like, y'all friends aren't bad people.
To answer your question, Tori, no, I did not.
It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. I finished it. Yes. No, well, I started it yesterday, and then I saw it through.
It's a show?
Yeah, it's like 6 episodes. Limited series, so there's nothing else.
What's that on?
His and Hers is so good. I've seen it
Netflix.
3 times. I saw it 3 times. How many times did I see it?
Really?
Oh, I saw the trailer for this. Okay. I'm gonna watch it.
Thompson? Have you seen Tessa Thompson?
I have.
Fine shit.
This is fair.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys on Sunday.
And Justice won't have all that damn ice in her mouth.
We hope. Actually, it won't happen. Actually, we're gonna talk to her. We're gonna have a talk.
I'm thirsty. Tessa Thompson used to be so fine. Used to?
Tessa Thompson could still
Get
Yeah,
it.
what you mean used to, Twig? Is she married to that one guy, or am I thinking of Rita Ora?
She's not married to nobody.
Tessa is not married to nobody, let alone a guy.
Just to think about it.
She was in a poly relationship, actually, at one point.
Well, woman?
It was a man and a woman, I think.
I know she was with Janelle Monáe at one point.
Oh, because she's a femme? Tessa Thompson's a lesbian?
She might be like Pan or something, but she was with Janelle Monáe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she just vibing, trying some different things, you know.
Justin, where you been? Child, my car died, and then the internet broke down, and then...
Wait, because I'm trying to figure out why Twig's saying used to. So it's not because she's a fan.
I think it's because she's mixed.
But wouldn't that have always
that's
been
not new information?
That would have always been the truth, right? Now I'm not gonna lie, her and Michael B. Jordan, they got some great chemistry.
They're acting a little too good for my liking.
They do. Creed now.
They be on that red carpet giggling.
I'm sitting there if I'm testing out the girl.
But to be fair, Michael B. Jordan be having everybody giggling.
That is true. What was he saying?
I'm pretty sure after that the first red carpet for Sinners, I'm pretty sure Josh Allen said something to Haley Seinfeld because she avoided him like the plague on the red carpet for the rest of the thing.
No, because this is the thing. Girl, I seen your acting. You ain't that good of an actress.
Ooh.
That's what he said to Haley.
Hold on now.
Well, he must have been lying because she's a great actress.
No. She said not that good. Like you wasn't that. Meaning, girl, you was having a little too much fun. You wasn't out there acting. You really meant that shit.
I see.
Yeah. Damn, not y'all talking. She be
I'm about to say, hey, have you seen Dickinson? Hold on.
He was sitting here like this during the movie theater, like.
No, he had to that one scene in Sinners.
Right now.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I'm sorry. If I'm Josh Allen, I need a minute.
Ain't no way.
That's why she turned up pregnant immediately. He was he was thinking ahead.
Shut this shit down. They talking about a potential another movie. Shut the shit down.
You won't be a part of that.
You saw the scene? I did. And I also heard her say some stuff too. She ain't never said that before. I know that's right. Anyway. Josh Allen got bigger fish to fry.
Did you ever figure out what Tweet was talking about?
She'll text me. Ain't no way. No, I gotta go to bed. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Peace.